right before, as soon as we hit record. Hey guys.
Hey guys. Happy Monday. Well, then when I woke up this morning, I thought it was Sunday.
You know what?
True story.
Hold on.
True story.
Let me hit record on. I forgot all about that. Let me hit record on this one. Yeah. As soon as usually on the work week, Kat wakes me up, and this morning I woke her up. I'm like, Kat, you gotta get up. She goes, what? I'm like, it's 7:30. She goes, oh crap! Wait a minute. Today's Sunday.
Isn't it Sunday?
And then I kind of sat back. I'm like, is today Sunday?
I really thought this morning was Sunday when Jamie woke me up.
Those are the worst.
I never sleep in ever like that.
Listen, those are the worst kinds of days when you think you're off. And then
I
you
was
realize
off either
you're
way.
not.
It doesn't matter.
Hi, Deidre.
Oh, hello, Deidre. How are you? But yeah, I was just like, isn't it Sunday?
No, you said, oh crap, wait, it's Sunday. And it actually got me thinking, like, is today Sunday? But,
I'm thinking like, no, it's Monday, and I pulled my phone off the charger, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right. So
happens.
we both have pot roast tonight. Cooked different ways.
Yes.
Mine is cooked, I guess, the traditional way in a bag with carrots and potatoes and gravy. And then Kakadu did, I don't know what she did.
So I did not do the same thing Jamie did. I did mashed potatoes, I did carrots by itself, and then I made a mushroom and onion gravy, and I poured it on top. Poured it on top of my pot roast.
It should be good. We both know our calories, and they're both very low. Mine is 1401, and then
Mine is 998.
I thought you said 8.
No, it's 998. I checked it right before we went live.
998. Mine's 1401.
Mine was 8 something before I added the butter. I knew I was really low, so
yeah.
That sounds awesome. Thank you. So I added the butter because I know I need at least some fat. So.
How are you doing tonight, Annette?
Hello, Annette. How are you, girl? Looks so freaking good. Thank you.
You know what?
Hey, girl.
My mind was buzzing today with dinner ideas for the rest of the week. So I'm pretty damn positive. I know I'm doing something with bagels tomorrow night. It's one of those things where I told Kat what it was going to be, and she told me, she's like, well, why don't you just do this? And I'm like, it's the point. It's different.
Right, Annette? Yeah, you can't go wrong with butter. Well, I never really used butter, but it wasn't real butter. It was like that spreadable butter that's like half the calories of real butter, but still. I'm working in like different types of fats to my dinner.
All right, Kaki, go ahead. Don't wait for me, girl.
Okay. Well, I'm enjoying my carrots.
Are you going to salt and pepper your pot roast or no?
No.
Do you think your pot roast is better than mine?
I happen to think yours is probably gonna be better than mine.
Really? Yours looks better than mine. First day back on the treadmill, starting this week with 30 minutes every day. Next week I'll do an hour.
You
Very
go,
nice.
girl. Gotta start slow.
Deidre said she uses plant butter.
Plant butter.
I've never
It's
heard
really
of that.
good. Yeah, plant-based butter. It's like vegan.
Hey, Cheryl. It's
oh,
what?
Hello, Cheryl. It's vegan.
Oh, vegan. Okay. Can you get that at a regular store? Do you have to go to a special store for that? Because I've always looked at...
I guess it depends on the store.
Oh, man.
To be honest.
I had something... Oh, today was first day back with the vest, too. And that's going to take... Listen, when I first started using that vest, it took me 2 nights to get used to it. I'm hoping that regular store... Good to know. I'll look into it. If you say it's good, maybe I'll give it a shot. Is it lower calories compared to regular butter? I'm hoping that it goes better. I was thinking about not doing the full week with the vest and then doing maybe every other night. Because I put that thing on tonight, I'm like, oh God, I remember you. And then I started running with it, and I got the same exact feeling I originally got when I first started wearing it. Which was, this feels like I'm a brand new runner.
Well, yeah, you're strapping an extra 20 pounds to yourself.
I really thought about taking it off at a specific spot, and then
Just
running.
leaving it there
Yeah, well then picking
and then
it
coming
back up.
it back
Yeah,
and picking it back up on your way out. On your way back. Oh, here comes the puppy.
Come on, buddy.
Nope.
There's not even anything we can give him.
No.
Everything is saucy. Okay.
What time did I tell you?
You said 12:15. It's
12:20, I'm late.
it's 12:05.
Oh, okay.
You're early. Hello, John. How are you, man? How's it going?
Alright. Hey, you know what we should do? Maybe give him a carrot. He won't eat that. He'll be like, alright, I don't want anything else. What's up, John? How's it going, buddy?
Give him a carrot. He would eat it. That dog does not refuse food.
You know, it's funny. Is he back
No.
already? Hold on. I'll just give him a piece of the bread. Small
Give him a
piece of-
carrot. He ate it.
No, come here, Lucky.
He ate the carrot.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
No. No.
Come here. I give it. I
Such
give
a
it-
little foodie.
He's a big foodie. A little chunky
He's
bud.
such a foodie.
I give it a month before he's actually down here with us.
Down here, and like they just give up and just say, "You're born free. Go wherever you want in the house."
Hey Tracy, what's going on?
Oh, hello, Tracy. What Yummies is for dinner?
Pot roast.
We're actually both eating semi the same thing.
It's funny. Everybody always says, why don't you guys ever eat the same thing? We're eating the same thing, but it's just prepared. It's prepared different.
differently. Yeah.
Like I don't think there's ever anything we actually do where we do the same exact thing.
There isn't.
That's
Unless it's pizza.
even pizza. You put your glaze on it. I put
Oh,
my.
well, we're still eating pizza. I just put something else on it. You love roast? Me too.
All right, let me go hit TikTok, and then get this show on the road. I'm really hoping for a nice, quick work week, and then get back to the cookie corner as soon as possible. So here's my plan. I was telling Kat this before. I'm not going to give you guys an exact number on how low in calories I want to go this week, but because I'm doing something. Today was day one of starting something fresh and doing a total of 12 meals a day. I want to be really strict on myself, and at the same time, I really want to get to Friday night, and when I have that first bite of pizza and know the cookie pie that's going to be waiting for me in the cookie corner, I kind of could go balls to the walls. And I already do that, but at the same time, I'm not really... Here's the thing with losing weight. You lose weight, and it's not hard to do for some people. But then you get to a point where you want more than just losing weight. You want to look better, with your shirt off, or you want to, you want to be healthy. And it's another thing. You start looking at all the different nutrients and the micronutrients, and that's what I'm focusing more on, which I've never done before. Never went crazy into.
Oh, hello, Court.
Hey, Cortland. Hello, Dwayne. I never went
Hello, Dwayne.
crazy on focusing on micronutrients, and that's my main focus. It was like the crazy. I was very obsessed with my potassium for a long time, but now
Yes,
it's
you
like,
were.
remember that? And I still am, but now it's everything. Now it's everything, and I want to add some muscle. Just finished watching the CMT Awards. Perfect timing. What is that? How'd you make the roast? You want to get this? It's actually roast beef from a deli. More food waste. Looks like a whole steak from the steakhouse. Oh, it's pot roast. Homemade. It's from a deli, actually. And then I made it into a roast.
Hello, Princess Pans. How you doing, girl?
Oh, Country Music Awards. Hello, Marie. You drink more than the food? You drink more than the food? You have no idea, Bookmat.
Hello, Marie. How you doing, girl?
Did I say your name right? Bookmat or Bookmat?
I don't think their name even matters at this point.
Why? You said you drink more than you.
No, that's the same person that just said you're gonna waste all that. So stay tuned.
Hi, Scooter. Book Matt. Am I supposed to say it with an accent?
Book.
I make mine in the crock pot. It gets so tender. I miss
How about I just call you Matt? It's easier. I miss the feeling of eating my favorite fast food on a Friday night after a week of eating strictly healthy. That's why I'm starting to work out and eat healthy now. Well, there you go, Annette. You know, you have to kind of give yourself some leeway. You should give yourself like one day to where you can have at least something.
What's the meat? It's pot roast. It's sad when you mute me. I come back.
Well, I
didn't-
could block you.
I didn't mute you.
I could block you.
What's your favorite sub sandwich place?
Hello, Jimmy Jam.
You know what? Quiznos. Actually, Quiznos. We don't have one really anymore.
Yeah, no, they got rid of Quiznos. Hello, Jimmy Jam. The spirit of Jax lives on. Silencio, you peasant. Hail, Queen Kakadu. When she's not restraining herself from stabbing Jamie, she roams the streets being a hero, saving lives, a true superhero. Ah, thank you, Jimmy Jam. I forgot all about that.
Hi, Tamara.
So,
I like your name.
hello, Tamara.
That's a very pretty name.
Yeah, well, somebody voted you. I didn't have to. Somebody else did.
Okay, guys, here we go. First bite of the pot roast. I don't know if I told you this. I have garlic.
I want to get into what Jimmy Jam just brought up because
Sure.
I totally forgot about it.
Sure.
As soon
You
as
run every
take
day.
your
I do,
first
Brandy.
bite.
Go ahead.
No, take your bite.
Oh.
Savor
Why, do you
it.
not want me to talk?
Because you're just going to interrupt me. So, take your first bite.
Okay, hold on. Do you like ranch? A little bit.
Silencio, she has a story.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, this is good.
I knew yours was
Oh,
probably
this
better
is
than
really
mine.
good. I don't taste before we go live, so I never know what I'm going to get myself into. Tell your story, bro. I'm eating.
So, after I take my daughter to school, our daughter to school, I usually go for like my morning walk. And I'm walking, I call Jimmy Jam, like we're talking, we're just having like normal conversation. And as I'm like, I turned around and I started walking back down the block. And I'm like, there's this little boy.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story.
There was a little boy. And I'm just like, as I'm getting closer, I'm like, oh, well, maybe his, parent or whatever, guardian's in the front yard.
Hey, Henry.
And I'm like not paying any attention. And like I'm walking. As I get closer, I realize there's no adult around. There's no adult. And I'm like, hold on, Jimmy Jam. I found a kid. He's wandering the street by himself. And I get closer to the kid. He starts running towards me. He's like a happy little boy. He's like maybe 2 or 3 years old. And I'm talking to him and I'm like trying to I'm like, what's your name? How old are you? But he's not giving me any like clear information. I'm like, is everything okay? Is somebody hurt? Do you need help? He goes, yeah, I need help. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, is somebody hurt? And he goes, yes. And I hang up the phone with Jimmy Jam because I'm about to dial 911. And I'm like, do you know where your house is? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, well, take me to your house. I'll follow you. So we start walking. And then all of a sudden I hear this lady screaming his name. I'm not going to say his name. And I'm like, I have him. And she comes running out of the house, frantic, freaking out.
How far was he from the house?
Not far.
Okay.
Not far. Not far at all. Like a house.
Okay.
Maybe a house. And she's like, oh my God, I was in the She was like, oh my God, I was in the bathroom. And he just walked out the front door. She goes, I was running around my entire
I'm not
house.
homeless.
Screaming his name. This is why.
Okay,
Running around the
sorry.
house, screaming his name. And I couldn't find him. And I was like, well, I found him in the street. I'm like, I was asking him, like, if there was a problem or anything. And, like, he was telling me somebody was hurt. And I was about to call 911. And then he came out. And she was like, thank you so much. Thank you
Crazy.
so
It's the
much.
second time this happened to
This is
Kat.
the second time this has happened to me. Second time. That's 2 times too many. But I was in the right place at the right time because I'm not a weirdo.
Yeah.
And, I brought the child back safely. So.
Hello, Leslie. Guys, I didn't say hello to each and every one of you guys because I didn't want to interrupt her story. But this isn't the first time it happened. It's happened back in 2011 or 12.
Before that, way before that, like 2009, maybe 2010.
It wasn't 2009, maybe 2010, but it was at like night.
No, it was in the morning. It was early in the morning.
Oh,
It was early in the morning. Yeah, scary situation. She was so thankful that I found her child and not some weirdo.
does the child have special needs?
No, no. She was getting ready to go out to the store. She was getting ready to go out to the store because he had his jacket on zipped up. She's like, I had to use the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom before I left the house because the car was running. The car was running. And that's why I was like, oh, maybe there's an adult. That's why I didn't think about it twice. And then once I got closer, there was no adult. So
It's crazy. It's crazy. Listen,
super khaki. I wouldn't really call me super khaki, but
she
like,
was in the right place at the right time, right? And
seriously.
you know, as a parent, I mean, I get mistakes happen and stuff like that happens. Excuse me, and stuff like that happens. But holy crap, man! That's
Oh,
just,
she was just like, oh my God, thank you so much. She was so thankful.
yeah. It's
So thankful. She wasn't like, oh my God, like, and like
Good
rude. But
morning.
she was just so very thankful. And like you could see on her face, like she was just panic stricken. Like this has
Yeah,
never
of
happened to
course.
her before. Like this is her first experience. And I was like, well, when our kids were little, we used to put the deadbolt on the top of the door.
yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
like, I'm
Hey,
gonna go
Matt.
to Home Depot and I'm gonna do that today
Here's
because
the guys.
this was too much.
Let me tell you how much of a I don't want to say I'm a psycho, right? But I'm like one of those kooky parents that over worries about everything and always thinks about the worst possible thing. So we're upstairs, and our kid's bedroom is right next to ours, but their bedroom is right by the staircase. We have a gate, like a metal gate that you need a bar to open it, so it makes noise no matter if you open it. Now, even though our daughter usually crawls into bed with us, I don't feel comfortable, and I will not be able to close my eyes and go to sleep unless I know that gate is closed. For a number of reasons, I don't want one of them falling down the stairs, or, you know,
Yeah. Jimmy Jim, that's
it-
also a good
almost
way
like-
to kidnap me.
almost like booby trapping, soundproofing things. You know, you as a parent, you hear things when your kid's a couple rooms over or next door to you. So if I was, I don't know. I remember when our son was a baby. I took him in the bathroom with me in the little cradle.
Oh yeah, in his car seat.
Ugh.
Yeah, and he was crying. I don't blame him. I don't want to be in there with you either.
Are you sure you have enough food on your plate? LOL. No.
Hello, my mouth. Oh, we have an Isabella down here.
Oh, I was about to say you're calling our daughter. You know what? My meal is only 1,400 calories, so this is definitely not enough food for me. Hi, Munchkin. How are you doing? What's up, Brown Eyes? Making me want a baked potato. Roast beef, pot roast, technically. Pot roast, carrots, potatoes, garlic bread. It's very good.
There's today compared to when we grew up. Yeah, exactly. P.S. Wizzle. There was like nothing when we grew up.
I
But
escaped.
now there's like all of these different types of gadgets and stuff to like protect your kids from things that we didn't even think we needed protecting from, like when our parents like had us, and like
Thank you, Michelle.
totally not the technology that we have today.
My dad, when we lived in Georgia, dropped me off to kindergarten. I went right in, snuck out the window, and beat my dad home. So it's a lot different how when we were younger. And this is when I lived across the street from my school when I was in kindergarten. My mom let me stay home, but there's a deeper, darker story behind why I always wanted to be next to my mom. And my mom touched on that the other day in the car when we were talking to our kids.
Yeah.
And we obviously didn't tell our kids the reasoning why I wanted to be home all the time, but... Hello, Larry. Yeah, somewhat same meal, pot roast. Cooked different ways,
Hello, Larry.
though. Can we hear the story? About why?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go into too much of a graphic detail, but my dad, my biological dad, was abusive. So I never felt comfortable leaving my mom, even back in kindergarten. Like, I remember that, you know? I remember a whole bunch of things at that age. But I was a big, and this is what my mom said to my kids. She goes, you would never think this now, but your daddy was a big mama's boy. And I was. I never wanted to leave. Can she dribble some mayo down her chin? Ew. Mayo?
I'm not dribbling anything, so you know what? You want to be rude, be rude. I don't really care. I'll dribble whatever you want me to.
Cook different ways. Jamie's
Hit that gift
is
button.
poison.
What do you want me to dribble?
What's for dinner, guys? Pot roast. Hello, American friend. Hello. So that's my quick little story about that, because our son hates school. He's at that age, and I didn't like school either. I didn't want to be there. I wish I could go back and do a better job. Maybe take it serious. I would take a lot of things serious if I could go back. Even when my son started wrestling, I'm like, I had no idea. Like, you could be really good at wrestling and then go to tournaments, and there was.
Yeah, you had no
I
idea
had
you
no
would do that.
freaking clue.
Because maybe Jamie would have taken it more serious.
A lot more serious.
Get college scholarships.
Man,
All
I'd
types
hate to
of
see your
things.
food bill. Yeah, Crash, it's up there. It's up there.
Well, instead of eating 3 meals a day, we eat one, so it's
Having horrible
probably pretty
wings.
much the same as everybody else's.
Cold and allergies, just resting. Everybody's getting allergies, Munchkin. My ear infection's back. I can't hear out of my right ear again. Jamie, can you say tournaments again? The New Yorker in you came out there just like Chooch. Tournaments.
Tournaments.
How did it? Tournaments.
Tournaments.
How are you not supposed? How are you supposed to say it? Tournaments. Once a day too. Eat. Today's my first day actually not doing once a day. 12 times a day.
I love pot roast. My husband makes it so delicious. Nice.
My mom makes the best pot roast, and other than my mom, there's this little diner in Northport called Shipwreck Diner, I think it's called.
Yeah, you know what? Screw my pot roast.
They've got good pot roast. I don't remember what your pot roast tastes like.
I've made it a bunch of times.
Not enough.
But your mom's is better, and that's fine.
I might be wrong on the name of that diner. I think it's Shipwreck though.
I think you're correct on that because I
Northport?
remember you telling me about it.
Yeah. Just got over something, Jamie. Put earwax remover in for a few days. Took allergy medicine. Now I can hear again. Here's the crazy
There you
part,
go.
Larry. My hearing came back, and then my right ear started to just hurt. Now
Oh, hello, Kristen.
I'm deaf
How you doing,
again,
girl?
and my ear hurts. There's a lot of roast beef.
Hi from the Bronx. Well, hello, goth girl. Welcome,
Hello.
fellow New Yorker.
Yeah, neighbors. Thank you, brown dog. Use a hearing pad, Jamie? I just have an ear
Use a
infection.
heating pad,
Oh, heating pad.
not a hearing pad. Hello, Beverly. Hello, brown dog. Brown dog says he loves your videos.
Thank you. Appreciate it. What's
Hello
up?
from France. Bonjour.
Bonjour. What's up, John?
Hello from New Zealand.
I got skills, girl. Lots and lots of skills. Boo-hoo-ha-ha-ha. Hey, Jimmy Jam, I listened to Mr. Jones tonight on my run. I thought about you. Thought about even calling you.
Meat looks bomb. Well, thank you. Bon appetit. Merci beaucoup.
But I didn't because with that damn vest, it was hard for me to run and talk. So I was saying before, I think I'm going to alternate with the vest every other day instead of every other week. Should have called me. I wouldn't have been able to hold a conversation. That's why I didn't call
Yes,
you.
please.
You got a Dude Love headband on tonight?
Where are we
Hey,
located?
John, you got usually Jimmy Jam gets it.
We're located in New York.
My average pace when I'm not running with the 20 pounds vest is usually anywhere on a good night it could be low 8s. On a regular night it's like mid 9s. 9:45, 9:30.
Dr. Spuds, yes, we are from New York. Welcome.
Hi, Dr. Spuds.
I don't think you've ever been here before.
1,000, we're best place to get, and 8, we're all located.
What? I already said New York.
Oh. Where suggests in New York get some good steaks? I don't know. I'm not a steak
Yeah,
guy.
I don't know where.
Who picks the music for your cooking videos?
Jamie does.
Me. Thank you. I
Jamie's the
appreciate
music
it.
man behind it all.
Oh, have mercy. Yeah, John. Usually Jimmy Jam gets the wrestling headband. But yeah, a little bit of Dude Love. I'm currently watching like Attitude Era, Dude Love and Stone Cold, when Dude Love is a bad guy, and he's what?
I remember that. Sorry.
And
I'm 1-1.
who cooked this? We both did.
We both cooked it.
Hi, Alicia.
Yeah, Kakin records Jamie, and Jamie edits the music. Yep.
Yeah, but guys, listen, my videos wouldn't be anywhere as good as you think they are without her. She's the magic camera woman. Couldn't do it without her. That's for damn sure. I noticed that Jamie, LOL, but Kagi was in the middle of her story. Kind of figured you would, because you usually get the weird ones that I don't ever think anybody's gonna get. Or you'll bring up, you'll say like, oh, that looks like.
She's the best. Oh, thank you, P Wizzle. Oh, thank you, Simple Gal. Oh, thank you guys for the love.
Yeah. Hey,
I
who was
appreciate
that?
it. Thank you, MB, for the like.
Are you looking for a wife? No.
He kind of has one, but all
Well, I
right.
don't have a wife, but
He has a fiance,
I have a fiance.
and I have a man-child.
Jamie, have you ever had a tomahawk steak? No.
Oh.
I want one.
I have always wanted to try one of those. Those are those massive, like,
I know.
Flintstone steaks.
I know. I think that's I think
I want a tomahawk steak so bad.
that and a lobster roll is my 2 bucket list things to try before summer's end. We're going on like
Common law wife. There you go, John.
we're going on
Thank
like
you, John. Common law wife.
we're going on like 5 years of me saying I want to try a lobster roll.
Macho Man Savage. Oh yeah.
I get Macho Man every night. I've been getting Seth Rollins every night. Who's the other guy I've been getting lately? Some football player.
Oh, Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah. Yeah. How is yours? Can I try yours and you try mine?
You gotta cut mine though. Here, hold on.
I kind of just want to say screw this and go get Cheetos, but I'm
There you
not
go.
going to because I'm on a straight
I'm gonna
path,
put
guys.
everything in there. I'm gonna try yours
Thank
now.
you. Steelers, Big Ben. Or Geico Caveman, get that too, yeah. Yours is better than mine. I'll trade you.
Oh, baloney. Hold on. I didn't even try yours.
Go ahead, because I have no problem trying yours. I think yours... What do you think?
Yours is good too.
Yeah, but yours is different.
Well, I have mushrooms and onions. You just have carrots and potatoes. I have different flavorings in here.
Mm-hmm. You. Good to holla at your boy.
Hello, Malachi.
Fire dinner, I would have to have that rice. Yeah, rice would have been I got a good rice idea. I got a really good protein rice idea. Yeah, rice or mashed
Yeah,
potatoes.
yours is good too. I'm not gonna say it's better than mine.
Yours is better than mine.
Baloney, because yours is damn good. Yours has more flavor than mine does, but I have mushrooms and onions in my gravy.
Bologna? You got bologna? Take a bologna and mustard sandwich. After just so long, even, I will say, common law, take that, but you get food. No.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I always mess around when I say we're not married, and we're not. Technically, we're not. I mean, technically we are, right? Common law. But I always like to mess
We're
around.
common law twice over.
With
twice
Jim
over.
Momoa in the Super Bowl commercial, after he ripped off his muscles and looked like he was 180 pounds soaking wet.
Goes well with me. I've never had mushroom risotto. Actually, P P.S. Whistle.
Hi, Cheryl.
I've never had risotto at all,
Neither have I.
and I've always wanted to try it.
That looks like a wet raccoon on the plate. Whose plate?
Probably mine. Well, this rat raccoon tastes delicious. Jamie looks like Jason Momoa at Super Bowl commercial after he ripped off his muscles and looked like he was... Wow. Wow, Jimmy Jam.
Anyway, about that rice idea. You're probably gonna see the rice idea, if not tomorrow, the night after. I think I'm gonna do the bagel idea tomorrow. Have you ever thought about a cookbook? No. I get told to do them almost every night, but no, I haven't.
Exactly, Simple Gal. Exactly. It's not about being married. It's about love and happiness. You guys are perfect together. Red sauce and wine. No, there's no red sauce here, but I do have some.
265, LOL 64. He's got 265. One. All right, so he's got like what, 85 pounds on me. Or no, more than that.
6'4".
Yeah, and he's got some height on me. I'm only 5'11". Do you think sharing your life on here affects you in a bad way at all? How do you mean? Like, am I embarrassed? Is that what you mean?
I don't think they meant, are you embarrassed? Does it affect your life at all?
Jamie, do you like horseradish?
I love horseradish.
They're positive people. So we don't share like personal life things on
Yeah, we
here.
don't share anything personal on
Like job, that kind of stuff. So, I mean, the only way it really affects, I wouldn't even say, no. I mean, I don't never know who's watching, and that's always something.
Who does the dishes? I do.
I do the setup, I do the heavy lifting.
I do the dishes. I do the setup, you do the breakdown.
Well, I've been doing the setup though, too. Talking about shit, damn.
Having
Exactly,
an
that's what
opinion
we just
on your
talked.
life all the time. Oh, hold on. Like people and strangers having an opinion on your life all the time. Does that not get to you? Doesn't really bother us anymore just because we know exactly who we are and what we do.
As much negative crap that we get a lot of
We
positive
get a lot
stuff.
of positive feedback.
So that kind of over.
Yeah, it overpowers all of the negative stuff. And usually the negative people, they're here for a little bit and then, they disappear because they realize they can't really bother us. So it is what it is.
Listen, if everything was
I love pork chops and
if everything was sunshine and rainbows, it would be great, but it would be boring too. So you kind of need those kinds of people that come in here and give you a hard time.
Oh, who said that? Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes, exactly, Rad Chick. I say that to my kids all the time. Teamwork makes the dream work. Whenever we have to do something together, I'm like, teamwork makes the dream work. And all I have to do is say teamwork, and they finish it at this point. So.
They had me because they can be happy and enjoy. Hey man, how long are you on house arrest for? Hopefully
Oh.
July.
Yeah, hopefully he's out of house arrest soon. Oh, it's so annoying. I just wish I had y'all to cook for me. There's 7 of us, and I get so tired of cooking. Well, there's a lot of people to cook for. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm laughing at MVs.
And you feel like it's always the same thing too. Yeah. You know what's funny, Kristen? I feel like I always make the same thing repeatedly. It's always burgers, tacos, chicken. I don't even know. It's always the same damn thing. Salad, all the time. It's like, yeah, it's like a different version of it, but it's the same freaking thing, and it gets boring. And that's usually what I always say to Jamie. I'm like, I feel like I eat the same shit on repeat all the time.
We do. We eat a lot of the same stuff. This is different.
This is very different. We normally don't make something
What
like
are you
this.
on house arrest? Sorry, I'm new here. I was joking.
Excuse me.
I was just joking. I'm not really on house arrest.
No, you.
Got it.
TikTok kind of created that story,
That
and we kind of just roll with it.
here's the thing, and I'll say this tonight, and I won't go into detail about the story again. People on TikTok created the whole house arrest thing because of my fashion sense. And I kind of took it and rolled with it. And then now I got cool headbands that matches, ankle accessories every single night. It turned into something. So it just turned, if anything, I mean, I got nothing but to say thank you. Because now I got pretty damn, cool ankle accessories that I get to change up every single night. Jamie, I got a food idea for you. Sent it to Khaki. You'll see the idea and not kidding. Okay.
People believe anything on the net. Yeah, you're right, MB. Oh, wow, I'm sorry, my friend. But glad you can make light of it. Yeah.
That's right, Cinnamon. Yeah. Well, that's kind of true. You need merch, gear, house arrest t-shirts?
House arrest.
I think merchandise maybe.
That's
I
funny.
do, John, I do like sour cream. I do.
Oh, I love sour cream. Especially on tacos.
Jamie, you're a badass. Thank you. Yeah, horseradish. I don't.
Oh, I love horseradish.
I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say I think it's something I crave.
Oh, Missy Moon, we each cook our own dinners.
Yeah. Sour cream of mushroom, rice, and beef mixed together.
Oh, I'm sure that's probably good.
Yeah, I don't
I like
know.
a creamy beef.
I thought one of the lights in the Dream Tower was out. I'm like, we just put batteries in that damn thing.
Please tell me what you're eating. We're having pot roast.
Homemade. A la us.
A la Jamie and Khaki.
It's really the fancy way to make pot roast, but instead of using a roast, I used roast beef. And it comes out pretty much the same. Italian Diva.
Oh, hello, Italian
Hello.
Diva. Long time no talk, girl.
You guys need like an actual
Actual show.
I don't think. I think if
I don't know
someone
who would
was,
sign us.
I think if someone were to give
quite
us a
honest.
show, it would have happened by now. So I think we're just kind of stuck doing this, and I'm okay with it. We're our own bosses.
Jimmy Jam.
Free Jamie shirts.
The heck with Free Britney. We need free Jamie shirts.
You would think here, back on the house arrest thing. You would think me and Khaki going out of state and me going on my runs as much as I run. You would think people got the idea. Like he's not really.
Never
at
say
house
never.
arrest.
You're right. Oh, my MILF, you don't like wasabi? I love wasabi. And you know what's funny? I didn't really like sushi up until the point I knew it wasn't just raw fish. So I have like a new love for sushi now that I know I could have shrimp. I like different types
Whoa.
of vegetables in there.
Your viewers aren't even close to what they were a few months ago. Yeah, but you know what? You can't fly high forever. Got to come down for some water, right? Take a poop. It'll happen. It'll go back up and it goes down. It's like everything.
Actually, they're higher than they were a few months ago, but all right.
Either way, I'm getting full.
Yeah, shrimp tempura is so good. Avocado bravado. Oh my god, that's like one of my favorite rolls. Is a shrimp tempura roll.
I had a feeling the whole 12 meals was gonna affect my eating tonight, guys. So it's gonna take me maybe a couple days, maybe a week, for me to adjust and get used to taking in calories throughout the whole day and then doing my dinner at night. And it's not like I'm over calories. I'm very I'm very low on calories. Uh, my Facebook has been nothing about Britney Spears being pregnant.
What
She's
about
pregnant
Britney
again.
Spears is pregnant?
12 meals. I missed something.
What
Yeah,
kind of
today's
wine?
day one. Instead of doing one meal, I'm doing 12 now.
What kind of wine? Yellowtail, Big Bull Red.
Not like this.
Britney
Did-
Spears is pregnant? Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. Did doing that help you with your? So I didn't get into it, but I had no no tiredness today throughout the day. I was not sluggish. I was not lethargic. I had energy. The only thing that slowed me down was the 20-pound vest, which I put on myself. So doing what I did today 100% helped me out.
Not yet, Tracy.
I didn't
not
feel
yet, girl.
bloated. I didn't feel like I was eating a lot of food because I did it all in small increments. What I did today worked. The only thing is going to be an adjustment is, you know, doing the dinner at the very end. So, and like I said, this meal tonight is only 1,400 calories, 1,401 to be specific.
See, now I will only eat the shrimp in my mouth. I won't eat the crispy crab. I won't eat the eel sauce. I won't do that. But I like the tempura shrimp. They have like a spicy shrimp roll. The sweet potato roll is really good.
Not snacks, but like mini meals. Yeah,
Love some
you're not wrong. It's nothing like this. I'm not going into detail because I don't want anybody trying to guess what I'm doing and do it themselves, because I have people like that all the time that say, "Hey, I'm doing what you're doing," and they have no idea what I'm doing. So once I know it's working or it's worth helping someone else out with, I'll get into more details.
Jimmy Jim, you stop that talk.
It's a huge change, but you never know if something works unless you try. Yeah, it worked. Today was good for me. 12, but don't ask questions about their children.
Can you see
Traveling.
my comments? I think I'm filtered. Brown eyes, I see that comment. I don't know what you asked before that, but the comments are going kind of fast.
I'm not eating the roast beef. I don't want it. I think I took too much salt on it.
You love cream cheese and cucumber rolls. Now I could see that being good. Cream cheese and cucumbers, but brown eyes, I don't see anything.
Hello, Danette.
So it depends what you said, girl. I don't know what you said. But normally your comments usually pop up.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe
Khaki eats during. I have not been eating during the day. I've changed my eating habits.
I eat during the day now.
I have not been eating during the day. I'm slowly going back to IF as I'm now working out more and stuff like that.
Figure here's how I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna give this whole new thing some time to get used to and see any changes, see how it makes me feel. If it doesn't work, I have no problem, no issues going back to doing the once a day. Not hard. It's probably if anything, it would probably be better for me to shock my
Oh,
system.
hello to Nat. How you doing, girl? It's amazing, my milk. One of my favorites. Yeah, I like the sweet potato roll. And I just tried that like maybe 2-3 weeks ago for the first time, and I really liked it.
I'm gonna go for a nice Chinese buffet.
You guys switched. Yes, we did. Simple gal. We switched.
We don't do this
I
shit on
literally
purpose,
had 2 Doritos today. 2 Doritos. Yes, I had Doritos because I love Doritos, and there's no way I can open a bag of Doritos and not at least have a couple.
You're low in iron in a big way.
For me, low in iron. Oh, that's not good. Iron's very, very important.
Can't you get iron from lentils too?
You get iron from a lot of things, but if you're
I
deficient,
remember I was low on iron too, and I googled what I needed to do.
If you're deficient in iron, like through like a blood test,
You need like a pill,
you
right?
need a pill.
Listen, I'm not
Always
eating
great
that.
to see you too. Thank you, Danette. I'm glad you're here, girl.
Anemia?
Yeah, anemia. That's when you're deficient in iron. Like you need something.
I
You
know
need a
some are
pill.
doing extremes to 10. No, there's 12. So the thing that I'm
You ended
doing,
up in the hospital. Well, that's not good.
the 12 meals that I'm doing is something that's on my own, and I don't have to worry about giving anybody else credit for. Uh, it's something I've been thinking about and putting numbers together and working my macros and micros to. It's and I've been saying for a while I was gonna do it, but I wasn't ready. So I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I tried it today because I'm gonna stick with it for the time being. Do. Nope. Get out on Sunday.
Got out on Sunday. See you in the hospital, but you got out on Sunday. Not true.
Lots of them here. I need to look. Low iron is a big problem in
The
bariatric.
bariatric community.
What is that?
Red meat is good. Is a good source.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Bariatric. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm not sure exactly what that means. I mean, I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
Oh. I'm not eating, so I ate like half of it, half of the thing. Weight loss surgery community. Oh, okay, that's okay. That's what it
Bariatric.
is.
Okay. I kind of thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to
So,
because I didn't want to be wrong and be like incorrect.
so that's okay. So I didn't know that. That's a common thing for
So
people
yeah, if
that
you have a weight loss surgery, yeah.
you
I can
develop
s-
an iron deficiency. Hey,
I
stray cat.
don't think it's just an iron deficiency. I think it could just be like, yes, iron deficiency, but like, I feel like they're not eating enough, so you're just not going to get enough nutrients in general because you're not eating enough.
Turn into post reg egg rolls, shred it up. Jimmy, I don't want to eat roast beef anytime
Oh,
soon
hello, stray cat.
for a long time.
I've already had an iron infusion because of it. Okay. They're often deficient in a lot of nutrients. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Because you're not really, because they, shrunk
They
your
don't eat
stomach
enough
so
or
much.
absorb enough.
Yeah, because your stomach is shrunk so much that you can't eat a lot and you can't absorb
Iron,
a
he
lot.
had hair loss. Really? Wow, I learned something new every day. I had no idea. How do you figure out macros and micros? Question mark. We use MyFitnessPal.
So the body does not absorb as much nutrients yet.
Yeah, we currently use MyFitnessPal, but I gotta be honest with you. I think that app's about to get the boot out the door because they're changing their shit too much, and it's not. I'd rather learn something totally new on a better app than having to
Oh,
learn
MyFitnessPal?
their little bullshit ways that they're
Yeah.
fancy updates. I hate change. I don't like change. If
Yeah,
I'm
they literally changed everything.
stupid and then they took things away you can't do anymore. I mean, I'll recommend MyFitnessPal because I don't know anything else for now, but I'm gonna wind up looking into something. And I have 3 phones that have the MyFitnessPal app, and they used to all be connected. Now they're not all connected.
Nothing is synced at this point.
Oh, it's a bunch of malarkey.
Yeah, I hate change too. And you know what? Going from counting calories for so many years to stopping for a couple of years and now going back to counting calories. My first time I used it, I was just like, what the hell is this? Because normally when it comes to like a jar of sauce, like I'll use half the jar of sauce. So I only have to put in the whole jar of sauce and then just put in 0.5. You can't do that anymore. It doesn't allow you to. You actually have to like weigh out what you need.
In an
More of a
older
pain in the
version,
ass.
I don't know. Cortland, what are you talking about? You paid $49 for MyFitnessPal? You pay for it?
Premium. Yeah.
Oh.
You can pay for premium.
Oh.
That's with pretty much any app, any type of app like that. You can get like the free version, or you can get premium.
What do you get when you pay $50? Yep, for the year. What do you get though out of it?
Yeah,
What is
they
the-
wait till you learn it really well.
I don't
and they switch it
understand.
up. Yep, for the year.
What is that?
Premium. I don't know.
What do you get by paying that?
You probably get like different insights and shit. They probably give you recipes or some crap. I have no idea. Yeah, Court, what do you get with the premium subscription? I'm curious.
No, John, because I didn't even ask for it to update, and it did. My
I'm
editing.
too cheap to pay for any fitness app. LOL. Yeah, listen, I
don't
get
blame
the
you.
free one. I get the free version. I'm not paying for the upgrade. I'm not paying for the upgrade. That's kind of like when it comes to like the Flow app. If any ladies, you have the Flow app. You want insight into, your cycle, you have to pay for the premium. But you know what? I don't want insight into that. Thank you very much. I just want to know when it's going to come and when it's going to go. That's it.
Not
Yeah.
worth it though.
You can get feedback counseling and a ton of other stuff. It's not worth it though. Okay.
Keep on hearing something.
Yeah, it's Isabella. On the couch.
She's sleeping.
She was just talking in her sleep.
I heard whispering, like someone's trying to get my attention.
Yeah, it was her. She's sleeping. And she's being creepy. Yeah, exactly, Annette. You want to know what's going to arrive and it's going to make its departure. So, I'm not paying extra for that.
That's a good way to
I
kill
can
your
track
app.
that on a calendar for free.
Yeah, restaurants do it too, John.
I'm cheap. That's
And that's
the
a
reason
bunch
I
of
hate
horse
the
crap
gym.
too. You're
Memberships around
a
here are
loyal
crazy
customer to a
expensive.
restaurant, right? You're a loyal customer to a certain place where you know you're gonna get the best whatever macaroni salad or meatball heroes, and then they decide to change the recipe after a certain amount of time and expect you to still be there.
Yes,
be there
Tracy, there
to
is.
support them.
There's an app for everything these days, bro.
I hate that. I hate that. Dessert? No, I can't. I'm done. I can't eat anymore. This is day one of the whole 12 meal thing.
Well, somebody asked, how did you guys meet and who asked who out and how did you get the confidence to ask? who
I
out?
had a girlfriend, so
Ow.
she was into me.
You're such a,
She was into me.
he's such a liar. He's such a liar. He had a girlfriend, but yet kept me on the back burner, and I didn't know he had a girlfriend. That's the truth.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I think we both. Real answer is, I think we both kind of knew we liked each other, and when from there I invited Kat to come see me wrestle in New Jersey. And she did, and it was like after that night, I don't think we ever went another night without seeing each other.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What all did you eat? Princess Pants, I made
What
pot
did
roast.
y'all eat? Yeah, we had pot roast. Girl, I remember you here in the beginning. I thought you stayed around. How many years? 15. 15 years.
How many years? Almost 16. I gotta
Yeah,
pee.
we're going on 16. September
been a
will be
long time.
16.
You ready for bed?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Guys, thank you for
Tired.
hanging out with us tonight. We will see you tomorrow night. I,
Chewy Jam, tell the story.
I think tomorrow night, for me, I don't know about her, I'm either going to be really hungry because
Oh, thank you, Mimi Pixie. Thank you,
we're
girl.
not eating this, or I'm going to be really, really light tomorrow because it's starting to catch up with me with, the whole eating thing. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be something fun tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to eat tomorrow. I can't tell you right now because I'm too full, so.
No,
I couldn't
I
even
meant throughout the
speculate what
day.
I'm going to eat tomorrow.
No, I meant throughout the day. I'm not saying that yet, Princess Pants.
Have a great day tomorrow, and good luck, Jamie, on your new adventure.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's a story of restraining orders, drunken stupors, slashed tires, and emergency room visits. Well, it's not that dramatic, Jimmy Jam.
It is. So he's not wrong on it. What did he
The
say?
drunken stupor part.
The slashed tires. I mean, we did have a flat tire.
She slashed my tires.
All right, let's go to bed. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.